What's going on, guys? Viewers, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about price predictions for the Invisible Woman. So let's get into the video.
Disclaimer: we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
All right, guys, welcome back. Shout out to the subs. Shout out to the donators.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. 4.25K. Let's go. Crazy. It's crazy growth. Thank you guys so much. We're going to speed through this. So if you need to slow things down, go ahead and do that. But we're going to be doing price predictions. We've got videos coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for those because they'll be getting into the details of the other cool stuff
we got. A bunch of drops coming up, so definitely stay tuned. Stay subscribed and be ready for the next video.
All right, so we're going to fly through these. The common, we based all of these price predictions off from the other superheroes because similar mints, we based them off Captain America, Storm, and Deadpool because Captain America is second appearance. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. No, keep going. Sorry.
And the Storm and Deadpool are like first appearance, but a little more recent and not as popular as like Spider-Man. We couldn't use Spider-Man because there is like no connection.
Spider-Man's like crazy.
Yeah. So those are the ones we're using for like appraisals or estimates. So for the common, the Storm is sitting at 81, the Captain America is sitting at 190, the Deadpool's sitting at 150. My estimate was between 50 to 100, but I'm sitting towards the low side. So like probably 50 to 70, but honestly, it could go under retail.
I'm thinking around 50 for the common. Let's go to the uncommon.
All right.
So, I mean, we always see the uncommon kind of sitting around the same price as the common or even lower sometimes. Yeah. So since it does look a little, because you pointed out that the eyes look a little better in this and like she looks more like focused in this, so I'm thinking it's probably going to be sitting around the same as a common, which I also think is going to be 50.
Yeah, I don't know, like looking at these in more detail, this one just looks a little more NPC to me. Looks a little, I don't know, there seems to be less going on, so maybe this is higher, but I'm with Carter on this in terms of price. I think roughly 50 is like a decent range. Yeah, I don't know, give or take 10, but
yeah, because there's other things just like so hyped right now, and these are the second appearance. Nothing crazy. There's only one. This will be the first Fantastic Four, so it's not like people are trying to collect all four of them right now. Once we see like the fourth or third or second one and even dropping from Fantastic Four, I think we'll start to see more of a pump on this. But right now, I don't think people are going to be going out of their way to pick it up just because it's the second appearance.
Unless we have like 100,000 new users or something who come in and don't understand that this isn't the thing they want to buy in the secondary market. Yeah. I don't see these going crazy except for the animated ones pretty much. So yeah, let's get to the rare. What are you thinking?
So this one, I don't know. The pose is very weird. I think it's pretty strange. I do think it's decent though. Like I like it. I like it more as like a showroom and like AR picture kind of item more than the uncommon, just because the uncommon's kind of hard to get those action shots like in the showroom unless it's like maybe battling something. So I'm thinking around 70, 75 for this one.
Yeah, I think 70s is where I'd sit too. I mean, it could go lower, but this is like half the mints of the uncommon. So I think that scarcity should influence it a little bit, not a lot, but at least a little bit to bump the price up above the common and uncommon. But yeah, I don't think it's going to go crazy just because, like Carter said, there's so much stuff in the market. Prices are going bonkers.
Absolutely bonkers.
There's still like other first appearances and other season one stuff and all sorts of stuff that's just still slept on. And I think ranks higher in priority over this. So we'll have to see how it plays out, but I'm with Carter on this one. So the ultra rare,
the ultra rare
prices.
If you guys didn't see it, the ultra rare shoots like a ball out, which is a little attack, which hopefully is going to be animated with another collectible at some point, because I think that's like the perfect animation if it's attacking like Dr. Doom or something. So gotta wait and see. Man's just yawned and gave everybody the yawn effect.
Yeah, I hope everybody yawned a second ago. But yeah, I do think there's potential for them to set up like those battle type things with these. Like if they drop Dr. Doom and then all four Fantastic Four members or whatever, I would hope they'd do something like that, because that would give incentive to hold the whole set, to buy all of them and stuff like that. But we'll have to see. That's all speculation, obviously. But the prices that we're basing our estimate off for this, the Storm is sitting at 610, the Captain America 1,780, and the Deadpool at 670. So my estimate is like 400 to 500 pretty much.
I'm thinking low 400, so maybe 400, 450. I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna hit 500.
I
Just
do. If people really like, okay, so if the ultra rare animation appears and disappears, like goes invisible and like
yeah,
back and forth or whatever, I do think that could be something to consider and could maybe bump the price up closer to Storm or Deadpool. I don't think it'll top those just because it's not first appearance. But I do think that this animation, I'm just interested to see what it looks like in the app, in the
yeah,
showroom, because I do think it has potential because it looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's what we're thinking for the ultra rare and then the secret rare. The
yeah.
prices we've got here. Go ahead.
I do think the AR, like in the real world, I think the animation is gonna look pretty sweet with that ball
Yeah.
coming out.
And if she like appears or whatever, just out of
Yeah,
thin air, I do think that'll be really cool. So secret rare prices, Storm is sitting at 2.2K, Deadpool at 2.9K, just under 3,000, and Captain America sitting at 6K. So for this one, I'm thinking 1.5 to 2K, somewhere in that range, probably, because I don't see it passing Storm just because Storm is the first appearance. But maybe that animation helps her out here and bumps the price up a little closer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking probably around 1.5K too. I think some people are gonna not be wanting this just because there's so many other things in the app to hold. And if they get this from a blind box, I think they're gonna sell it for 1.5K just because I mean
Yeah.
they don't really want it. And I don't think the whales are gonna find this like to be a crazy valuable thing because I mean it's second appearance and it's like it doesn't interact with anything as of now. So I think it's gonna be little left behind for the time being. Before we end, I wanted to say that there has been $2 million put into Omi today. I mean, put into Veve today, just gems.
Bonkas.
Absolutely bonkers. That's probably got to be the highest and like money coming in probably Vivi's ever had, maybe, possibly. But before that, we had so yesterday 1.6 million, 1.5 million, 1.4 million, 1.6 million, 1.3 million, 1.1 million, and so on. We're averaging about a million per day in the app. So that's
Buying new
literally
gems.
bonkers. Yeah, buying new gems.
It's wild.
So crazy.
I also, one note about the secret rare and this in general is our estimates could be off if the community makes this significant because it's like the original first comic appearance. Like I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the one that we see in Fantastic Four #1, that comic. So if people make that into something, it could
That could
do better.
definitely happen.
Yeah, it definitely could. So that's a possibility I am thinking of. But besides that, I don't think this is going to be a major gem just because it's not first appearance. People really prioritize that. And even if this is at like 1.5K and the first appearance Wonder Woman is under that, I feel like people will sell, pick up a Wonder Woman, or there's all sorts of stuff. Joe Matt, I think, is maybe around that range. So yeah, I think people will be prioritizing other collectibles and flipping these, but we'll have to see. Let us know what you think about this. And if you're planning on holding or flipping or selling or whatever you're going to do.
Yeah. And let us know if you like Invisible Woman's your favorite character, because I'm really curious to see like if Invisible Woman's like one of your favorite superheroes or something like that. So let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified on every post. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go, Omi homies. Let's go, homie homies. Let's go.